All barricades erected. Area locked down.
Hello guys, the Director's Gaming, what's going on? It's Lew2Bail here, with some Bakaara gameplay, Domination with the UMP. Yeah, I know I spawned with the MSR, just trying to get some spawn snipes, didn't really work out, so I changed to UMP. And I've been having some good games lately. I've been going positive, probably 99 out of 100 games, so that's just like a rough estimate. I don't think that's the actual, like, percentage rate, but yeah, I've been playing quite good lately. Haven't got any Moabs yet. It's really annoying not getting a Moab but playing so good and feeling like you're so close to a Moab and then not getting one. So basically the gameplay was good, but it's not really about the gameplay. It's actually something that's been going around YouTube and stuff like that for quite a while, since probably Modern Warfare 3, or probably even before that, since it was announced. And the thing I want to talk about is Call of Duty Elite. Now, not a lot of people know a lot about Call of Duty Elite, or they don't know what it is, so they just judge it as something you pay for, basically for nothing. Alright, so I just want to clear up that you basically, I am a premium founder, and I am a elite yeah, I'm a founder, yeah. So basically Call of Duty Elite with Elite. Alright, so I'm only 14. I'm 15 in March, but yeah, so I'm only 14. I can't take part in the tournaments. I could when they were only for medals, but now I can't because they're to win stuff like Call of Duty Elite, like souvenirs, trips to Paris, stuff like that. So if I was 18, then I can probably like take part in these tournaments, which would be really cool. I could win stuff. That'd be so awesome. But if I took part in one of these like tournaments, but they found out I say I won and it was a trip to Paris, and they found out that I wasn't over 18, they will like ban me from Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Elite for I don't know how long time. Probably I saw someone banned for 5,000 days, so it could be that, you never know. But also, the reason why people pay for Elite is probably to get the content drop-offs. To be honest, that's one of the reasons why I did it. To be honest, probably a big mistake. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I got the hard edition, which is £80. Yeah, I live in the UK, so it's £80. I don't know what the currency is in America, so someone translate it for me. But the game would have been £45. I believe the game in America would have been about 60 bucks, and then Call of Duty Elite was £35, which probably would have been about 50 bucks in America. So I'm not 100% sure about the currencies. Please look that up, someone. So basically, I paid a further £35 just to get free content and to get them early. As you may know, a few days ago, depending on when this is getting put up on the Directors Gaming, at the moment it's the 27th, well, early hours of 27th, and Liberation and Piazza came out on the 24th. My first thought of the two maps was absolute rubbish. I honestly hated both of the maps. I didn't know how to play any of them. They seemed completely complex. They weren't Call of Duty maps. Liberation seemed like a rip-off of Operation Metro from Battlefield. I just hated both maps. But today I was off ill for reasons I don't really want to explain. But I was playing Call of Duty because I got bored. What else do you do when you're home ill? Well, you can watch TV, but nothing's good on TV these days. So, and this is actually the first time I've been ill and actually played Call of Duty whilst I was ill. Like, if I've had a day off school, I never played Call of Duty because people would say, "Oh, you stayed off to play Call of Duty, didn't you?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't." Today was actually the first day that I actually played Call of Duty whilst being ill, and the reason why I don't is probably because I don't want to be called like, "Oh, you banged out Call of Duty." To be honest, I don't care. I'm 7th prestige. You can say I'm a bang out. You can say I'm good. You can say whatever. But like, I can think whatever I want. It doesn't really matter. Your opinion can't hurt me. That sort of thing. But the more I played it today, the more I learned the maps and the more I like them now. I know how to play Liberation. I normally snipe with the Barrett on that map, and on Piazza I either run around with the UMP or do Wield FMG9s. Yes, I know they're overpowered, don't have a go at me. I would have had some Liberation or Piazza gameplay, but I didn't have any good ones at the time that I recorded this, so that's why I didn't post any. But yeah, so basically, first thought, absolute crap. Now my thought is they're alright. I like the maps. They're decent. They're not my favourite maps. They're not my worst maps. They're worth it, I guess. So far I'm okay with what I paid for. I paid what, £35 for 20 maps. But also some things have been alright, I have to talk about something else because I actually want to get this up on the internet because I'm not 100% sure about this, but the times for the release dates of like maps and missions and game modes and stuff like that have been leaked. Not leaked, but just released on Call of Duty Elite, and I want to try and get them up just so you guys can see. Not so you can see, so I could tell you about it. I know that there's going to be one map in February, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I got it up now. Alright, so in January, as you know, we had Liberation and Piazza. In February, we are getting one map. That's all we're getting in February. That kind of sucks. March, which is my birthday month, we're getting one map and 2 missions. I don't know if that is campaign mission or spec op mission. I'm pretty sure that's spec op mission. They can't really add to the campaign. It's over. In April, we're getting 2 multiplayer maps. In May, we're getting 1 map and 1 mission. In June, probably the most variety, we're getting 1 map, 1 mission, and 1 game mode. I don't know what the game mode is going to be. Probably something like what was that game? Global thermal nuclear war. Global thermal nuclear war, I think. Something like that in Modern Warfare 2. In July, we're going to have 2 maps. In August, same as June, we're going to have 1 map, 1 mission, 1 game mode, and the final month, September, is going to be 1 map and 1 mission. These could change like throughout, but that's what it's going to be at the moment. So, alright, let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 multiplayer maps. Addition to the 16 we already have. That is 28 maps. I'll be happy with 28 multiplayer maps. That seems pretty good. 7 spec op missions. No, 6 spec op missions and 2 game modes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Like in Black Ops, what do we get overall? We got 4 map packs. How many? We got 12 multiplayer maps in addition to the 14 that we had already. That's 26 multiplayer maps. And zombies, we had Ascension, Call of the Dead, Moon, Shangri-La, and the 4 World at War, so that's 8 zombie maps. That's good as well. That's equal to what Infinity Ward are offering. The bad thing is that Infinity Ward are acting like they're giving a lot. They're acting like they're giving more than they've ever given before, which is not true. Treyarch has given as much as Infinity Ward. Or will Infinity Ward give their word? Will they keep to their word? Because like in Modern Warfare 2, they only released 2 map packs when I think they promised to release about 3 or 4. Black Ops promised to release 4 map packs. I knew that like just before First Strike came out, and then like people after Escalation were saying, alright, there's going to be no more map packs. I was like, I'm telling you, there's going to be 2 more map packs. And then everybody thought I was crazy, but I told them. So I'm not going to say that I'm the one that found them, or I told everybody, which I didn't, but yeah, I basically just told all my friends, and then they did believe me at the time, but I knew, so yeah, who's laughing now? It's still not me. Yeah, so basically, Infinity Ward have to stop acting like they're doing something impressive, because they're not. The only thing they're doing that is impressive is that they're not using old COD maps, which is what they did for Resurgence and Stimulus map packs on Modern Warfare 2. They brought back Vacant, Crash, Overgrown, and Strike, I believe. Yeah, them four maps even were brought back in Modern Warfare 2, just because either they were wanted to bring back or they wasn't bothered to make out any more maps. But halfway through Modern Warfare 2's life, Infinity Ward fired half of their employees, and they couldn't either afford or didn't have the employees to work on map packs anymore. So that's why they didn't make any more. But now they got Sledgehammer and Raven and even Beach Studios, which is basically they control what's it called? Call of Duty Elite. So yeah, Call of Duty Elite. When I think of the service overall, my friends say Battlelog is better. Battlelog, all it really does is tell you your stats. For me, that's all I use it for. Call of Duty Elite, basically the same thing, but I just get 3 maps. So I don't know what is better. I don't want to answer this question because I'm starting to use Battlelog lately, and same with Call of Duty Elite. I never really used that. So please put in the comments, what do you prefer more, Call of Duty Elite or Battlelog? Most of my friends say Battlelog. I say Call of Duty Elite, but I'm torn. I'm not sure. I want to leave this to you guys. So please leave in the comments, what do you prefer, Call of Duty Elite or Battlelog? And come check out my channel if you like what I do. Also subscribe to Directors Gaming. They're a really good channel. And please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace, guys.